Good morning, traders. Good morning, traders. Please confirm if you can hear me. How are you guys doing? Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, type loud and clear in the comment section. If you can hear me, type loud and clear in the comment section. You're welcome to another live trading section. Let's get to make, good money, break down the market together, and, pack out good funds. Pack out good funds. So how are you guys doing? Happy New Month, everyone. Happy New Month, traders. So quickly, let's share out this link to inform everyone that we are live. You can share out this link in all the groups that you are in, your story, just anywhere. Wake everybody up and inform everyone that we are live so we can get started. All right. So how was last month? How was August? And how ready are you for September? So as we are waiting for others to join, if you're also joining us for the first time, you can type your name and where you're joining us from. If you're joining us for the first time, type your name and where you're joining us from. Okay. I see some people saying August bad, August good, August break even. That's just what you need to understand about trading. Sometimes it will be good, sometimes it will be bad, but all you just need to do is keep pushing. Just make sure you know what you are pushing, because what you are pushing differs, but have it in mind that in here we are pushing the same thing. So make sure you know what you are pushing. All right, traders. For those joining for the first time, I see you guys in the comments. You're welcome. You're welcome. So all you need to do now is to subscribe and then turn on the notification bell. I've been dropping videos, back to back. It's advisable you stay up to date with what is, going on this channel. Because when it comes to a channel that is ready to help you become profitable, I believe this should be, one of them, because everything here is streamlined into helping you understand one particular strategy and then using that strategy to make money. We don't beat around the bush here. All right. And so once you're done watching the video, we come here live every Tuesday to catch trades together. So I'm going to share my screen. You will see how I take my trades and the rest. If we have good entries, we are taking good entries. If we have reasons to set pending orders, we'll set. And then if we have reasons to stay out, we'll stay out. So just make sure you subscribe. Don't just subscribe, turn on the notification bell and be notified whenever we drop videos. If you're watching with your phone, click the settings icon and switch to higher picture quality so that you'll get a better resolution. If you're watching with your phone, click the settings icon at the top right and switch to higher picture quality. For the OGs in the house, happy new month. The VIP members, happy new month. So you all are welcome. Let's go straight to the chat. The OGs, will do our normal greeting. So this is it. Happy new month. Now we do it like this. You will shake and then you hit it like this. You shake and hit it like this. So if you're still lying down on your bed and watching this live section, sit erect, stand up, shake your body, and get ready. All right. So let me share my screen. Okay, so can you guys see my chat? All right. So we're going to start with gold, XAUSD. Let's understand what is going on XAUSD. So during my weekly prep with the VIP members, we were able to predict, you know, a massive move that happened on gold yesterday. So just having in mind, we're bullish for most of you. Before I was going through the comment section, and someone, was saying that he's totally confused on what is happening on gold. That's why this live session is important. So in here, you see how we break things down, and then you'll know the next line of action. But from this trend, having in mind that we are, very bullish on XAUSD. Currently, gold is reacting to the highest high, which is this point, this resistance level here. So if this resistance level doesn't retrace XAUSD today, um, then we may create a new high. So just have it in mind that we are bullish, and from the daily time frame, this is the visible break of structures we can see here. So this point. So let's visit 4 hour time frame and understand. Now from 4 hour time frame, we'll just focus on the recent, break of structure, which is here. And then price is also reacting to this resistance level from the daily time frame. Okay, now from 2 hour time frame. So from 2 hour time frame, we also have this particular other block here that is unmitigated. 1 hour. Let me zoom in so that everyone will be able to see. 1 hour, we have this point. 30 minutes. 30 minutes, we have this point here. And then 15 minutes. 15 minutes, this is what we have here. After this record structure. And then we also have this one above here. So now from XAUSD, we have two traps. We have, this particular origin here, and then we have this point to also buy. So if we want to sell, we would, need to see this origin break, and then the retracement, then we can sell. But for now, we are positioning bullish on XAUSD. So this is how we're going to set our trap. This is the higher, probability setup for us. This one here. And if we are targeting this high again on XAUSD. And then we have this one. So I'm gonna call this one, more like a 50-50 setup. We have this point here. We'll send it, but then I can see there is an unmitigated other block here. So I feel more comfortable to, catch a buy from here. And then we'll take it back up. So this is what I'll be waiting for on XAUSD. So if you trade gold, apply proper risk management for this particular trades. So these are the two trades I'll be waiting for on XAUSD for today. Price tapping into this level, we'll send it back up. Then if this level should break, we'll start looking for a sell until we get to this point, then we'll buy again. So I'm gonna drop the pending order for this first setup here. I'm going to drop this pending order here for the first setup, and then we'll leave this one until price is very close. So it's going to be a buy limit on XA USD. Entry price 347101. Take profit 3500.11. Stop loss for the first trade is 63 pips away. Three, 4, 6, 4. Apply proper risk. Apply proper risk management. So this is what we have on XA USD. The first setup is this one, and then the second is this one. So this one is 1:4, this one is 1:10. So let's just pull this one out and leave it pending below and focus on this one. Let's see what price will do once it comes here. All compliances are intact. So let's see. So this is what we have on XA USD. If you trade gold, go ahead and place your pending order on XA USD, and don't forget to apply proper risk management, because at the end of the day, no matter how good your setup is, price can still do whatever it wants to do. So here we're just mere speculators. If you get to always tell yourself that you get to understand trading more, and it will not throw you off balance or maybe frustrate you. So always risk what you are willing to lose. It is important. So let's look at GBP/JPY. I'm trying to be fast with all the analysis so that we can be able to touch a lot of pairs today. Okay, so for GBP/JPY, it's also looking as if it's trying to create new high. So currently we have price reacting, off this resistance level 2. So we have price here. So let's visit 4-hour time frame. So from 4-hour time frame, we have this breakout structure here. So that simply means we have an origin here, 2-hour time frame. We also have an origin here. We'll move straight to 1 hour. So we also have this point, 30 minutes. We'll refine it to this point. And then 15 minutes. So for 15 minutes, this one is obviously, unrealistic at the moment. So we need to focus on the recent structure if we really want to catch, trades today. Okay. So for today on GBP this is where I will be waiting for GBP at this point. This is where I'll be waiting for it. For this one, I'm seeing it as an inducement, so I won't be interested in taking the buy from here. And price is reacting to this resistance level. So let's see if it will clear all these things and then come back here. Then we'll take it up again. If we get a change of character, we'll also try to catch the correctional move. But then price is still positioning bullish. So taking a sell now, it's not ideal. There's no confirmation. So we'll set our trap here for GBP. Stop loss is 14 pips. Then we'll target to take profit at okay. So we'll target 70 pips. So this is what we have on GBP, which will also be a buy limit. So from the comment section, I can see the guys spamming the comment section that someone is selling my free signal for $100 as VIP signal. You obviously know it's a scam because I don't even sell signal. So when you see someone like that, all you need to do is block and report. It's very simple. If you want to message me, if you check all my videos, you will see where to message me. It's always pinned to my video. It's also pinned to the comment section and the description. Anything other than that, just have in mind that you are chatting with a scammer, and please be careful out there, guys. Okay, entry price 199.283. Take profit. Someone is asking how to join my VIP group. You will see the link to my website or to message me. It's pinned to the description. I'll also share it at the end of this live section. So for now, just let's focus and understand what the market is doing. Then stop loss is 199. Apply. Apply paper risk management. So this is what we have on GBP. Let's see how it will go on GBP. Now for the other block on GBP, should be here, but then viewing the weak projection and the rest, I will preferably, wait for it here. But I'll also put an alert to see what price will do once it gets here so that it will not leave us out. So let's look at BTC. So I just closed a buy on BTC. I was able to book, $5,000 just this morning from BTC. So let me still break it down. On what is going on BTC. That's just the, you know, beauty of trading. So I just wanted to sleep last night. I saw the setup and I'm more like, okay, everything aligns with my strategy. It's not about magic or something. It's about learning how to, trade with peace of mind. So once you see your setup, the only thing you need to do for yourself as a good trader, the only thing you need to do for yourself as a good trader is to not do what? Hesitate when you see your setup. That's the only thing you need to do for yourself. When you see your setup, don't hesitate. Most traders they get to like doubt their setups, always trying to look for what is not on the chart. You get the point. Once you see your setup, just lock up, risk what you are willing to risk, and just allow the market to dish out the result. Don't try to, control what you know you don't have control on. The only thing you can control as a trader is how you execute your trades and how you manage your trades. You don't know where the market is directed at. So just have the rules you follow, and once you see that on the chart, you go ahead and take your trades so that you can make it easy for yourself. Okay, so currently it's actually this push up here that dished out the good move for me. So I'm checking if the buyers are still in on BTC. All right, so for this break of structure, we have this supply zone here, and then from 2 hour time frame, we have it here. So after this break of structure to the downside, this change of character was actually what you know gave me the buy signal from here, and price is currently pushing up. So I think the buyers are still in the market because we're still getting a break of structure to the upside. And we have this origin here. So let's visit 1 hour time frame. So for 1 hour time frame, it's still here, 30 minutes. So for 30 minutes, we have price resting here, and then 15 minutes. So 15 minutes, if we can get BTC back into the zone, we'll take another buy to the upside on BTC. Because we have an internal break of structure here. So we are trying to take this trade from the origin generally. This is where the other block is. But then if we take the entry from here, our stop loss will still be, try to cover up for this point. So I like to take a more refined entry. So if BTC can get back to this point, we'll still get in for a buy. Then we'll target this point as the first TP, and then this supply zone as the second TP, which is the final TP. So this is what I'll be waiting for on BTC. So it will be a trade of 1:5. Buy limit on BTC, entry price 109,113.82. Take profit. So we're gonna have two of them. So take profit 1:2, while the final take profit is 1:5. So take profit 11622.38. So for CP2 we have 112,029.41. Apply proper risk management. Okay, so that's what we have on BTC. For those that just joined, this is what we have on gold. So we're patiently waiting for this on XAUSD, and on GBP this is what we have, and then BTC, this is what we have on BTC. Okay, so let's look at GBP USD. Okay, so for GBP USD, after this record structure to the downside, we have price reacting here, and then we also have price here. Okay, so from 4-hour time frame, let's get to read the current structure. So we have broker structure here, and price starting a beautiful push to the upside. Another broker structure here, and price mitigated. So we have this new broker structure here, so we'll have to wait for price at this point. So all these ones mitigated and mitigated, no longer useful. From 2-hour time frame, we'll now start refinement. 1 hour, this is where we have it. 30 minutes. This is what we have, and then 15 minutes. So which simply means if we are trying to buy GBP USD, we should be targeting this point. But then the correctional move, let's get to read what is happening and how we can join. This was the last break of structure, and then from here we have this tiny one here. A change of character at this point. And price tapped into the FVG. So we have this break of structure. All right. So to sell GBP USD, we have this point here. So if we are targeting, we accommodate this point, we'll leave our stop loss at 12 pips, and then target this point at 64 pips. Okay. From this change of character, let's check this our entry again, because it's looking as if this one is liquidity. A position here. I just pray price will not come and tap here and move. So now our stop loss is 10 pips. And then we'll target this point. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear? So for GBP USD, sell limit on GBP USD, entry price is 1.35345. Take profits is 1.34614. And then stop loss is 10 pips away, which is 1.35449. Apply proper risk management. So this is what we have on GBP USD. So as all these setups are dropping, it is not for you to trade all of them. Just pick the one you trade, your favorite pair, and go ahead and do what? Place your trades without fear or hesitation if you are seeing the same thing with me. Okay, so let's look at US oil. So for US oil from the daily time frame, price tapped into those points and we have this push to the upside. So this push, let's go read the structure from 4-hour time frame. So from 4-hour time frame, this is the current move. A break of structure here, and a break of structure here. We have this one pending, obviously, and then let's focus on that one. From 2-hour time frame, we'll refine 1 hour, 30 minutes, okay. So for 30 minutes, this one here will be pending, because price is very far from there. We also have another block here, but this is where we're going to focus on. So let's go to 15 minutes. Okay. So this will be our point of entry for 15 minutes, while all those ones here will be pending, because price is very far from that point. Stop loss for this trade will be at this point. We'll refine, and then we'll target this high again. So it's going to be a trade of 1:5 risk to reward ratio. So this is the setup for US oil. Entry price 64. Hope you are looking at your charts. If I'm analyzing your pair, you should be doing something, from your own chart. Do something in your own chart. Map out the same thing. Practice so that you understand how to do this and not just be dependent on signals. 65.069. Stop loss 64.485. Apply proper risk. Apply proper risk management. So this is what we have on US oil. Okay, so I keep saying, can you check BTC in the comment section? What's happening on BTC? What happened on BTC? So if you're having issues with this BTC point of interest, I know most of you are saying that the origin is mitigated. If you were paying attention, I said the origin generally is this point. And this is where the order block for this particular break of structure is. This is where the order block is at this point. But then if we are trying to take this trade, I trade BTC, so most of the times it may try to clear liquidity before moving. So if we are trying to take trades from here, our stop loss will still be, trying to accommodate the origin or something. Because if we keep it here, there is the possibility of price stopping us out is higher than price stopping us out here. So that's why I'm targeting this point. Does it make sense? But then I'll still leave this one here and We'll put an alert there and see what price will do when it taps into the other block. Does it make sense, guys? Oh, I did not write the stop loss for BTC. I see. Sorry. As BTC is carrying 2 TP, it was as if I've written the stop loss. So stop loss for BTC is 108,533.91. Okay, it's here now. So that is it for BTC. So which other pair? Let's check USD JPY, just like someone stated in the comments. So USD JPY from the daily time frame. A break of structure, price reacting to the origin. Now let's read from 4-hour time frame. Okay, so from 4-hour time frame we have this break of structure here. The 2-hour time frame, still the same thing with this origin here. 1 hour. USD JPY is just tilting to the upside, not giving a reasonable structure for us to strategically wait for price. So we'll see what price will do once it gets to this resistance. Okay, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes. If I want to wait for a buy on USD JPY, this is where I'll be waiting for it. So this buy for now is still kind of unrealistic until price will start pushing down. But then if I want to buy USD JPY, this is where I'll be waiting for it. All these things, liquidity. So let's see what price will do once it taps into this resistance level. We may be able to catch a correctional move, because this is the one you should be looking out for now. If you can catch a sell to buy USD JPY, or we'll see the new structure it will create if he decides to break this one. So if you trade USD JPY, pay attention to this resistance level, map it out your own chart, and wait for price there. So let's see if there is a buying opportunity from where price is currently at. So now we have price reacting to this point. Taking it to this point, it's already moving. So if we take this trade from here, stop loss is going to be here. It's a 1:1, and I don't take this type of trade. Or then if you want to enter, it's just a scalp, just scalp to this point, or just be patient. But if price should, try to retrace back into this origin, we can wait for it here. And then target this resistance level. There's a way this GBJPY moves. So I'm just trying to make sure we're not taking entry. It's just positioning other blocks here and there. But then let's do something now and find the right other block to take trades from. Let's not rush. Okay. From 1 hour time frame, and then 15 minutes. We'll wait for it here because the other block below from 1 hour time frame, as we mitigated. That's if price will even come back here. If price doesn't come back, we'll wait for it at the resistance level. But then if we want to take a buy, it's here. Stop loss a little bit below the last week rejection. And then we'll still target this point. But then for this trade, I will want us to, that's why I will not call out the coordinates. I want us to work with confirmation if price really, because if price is here, there's still tendency it may extend to this point. So if you trade USD JPY, just set what we have here, but then don't put any pending order yet. Let's see what price will do when it gets here. So just put an alert because of the other blocks placed here and there. So work with confirmation because price may want to still tap in here and extend further to this one. Does that make sense? Is that clear, guys? Okay, USD card is everywhere in the comments. Okay. For USD card, this break of structure and price is reacting here. Now from 4 hour time frame, this long candlestick here, let's see how it looks like. So from 2 hour, now we have internal structures created. We have this one here, break of structure. Let's see from 1 hour time frame. So we have an unmitigated other block here. This one. Alright, so from 30 minutes, we have it here, then 15 minutes. 15 minutes, we have an origin here, which is an ideal point to wait for a buy. And then we also have price reacting to this level. So if price doesn't break this one, we can drop USD card to this point. From 15 minutes, we have this internal breakout structure here. So if we get this, we can sell USD card. I'm not looking to buy from here because of this key zone here. So if we are positioning for USD card, it will be here. But then I'll also map this one out as support, as far as the other block is not looking attractive. This is where the other block is. So we'll still put an alert here to work with confirmation if price should get here. So we have 2 points. If the market should push up from here, we'll work with confirmation and drop USD card. If it should come here, we'll buy. So if you trade USD card, mark these two things on your chart and observe what the market is doing. Currently, these are just internal structures. So map these two things out. Is either we'll buy from here or we'll sell from here. Okay. So let's look at Euro USD. Okay, so for Euro USD, from the higher time frame, we are reacting to a key supply zone. Now from 4-hour time frame, what do we have? Okay, from 4-hour time frame, as price is reacting to the key supply zone, we also have this internal breakout structures here. From 2-hour time frame, another breakout structure here. Then we got change of character here. On 1-hour time frame, change of character, price starting to the origin, pushing to the downside. Another change of breakout structure. Okay. So let's read from 30 minutes. So 30 minutes is positioning this origin and this origin. 15 minutes. Okay. Hmm. 15 minutes. Still target this point. Stop loss 8 pips away. So now from this origin, depending on how Euro USD moves, the probability of it getting here with the current momentum is low, but let's see. Let's see, but everything here is this one now price mitigated it. So everything here now is looking more like liquidity. So if we should virtually get price to that point, a drop in Euro USD to this point. So it will be a trade of we are risking 8 pips to catch 64 pips. Mhm. So Euro USD traders, do you have same setup on me? I think it's pretty much the same thing with GBP USD. Sell limits. Entry price 1.17147. Take profit 64 pips away, 1.16506. Stop loss 1.17229. Apply proper risk management. Okay, so this is where we'll wait for USD. We just have few more minutes to go. So which commodity should we use and wrap it up? US 30 is everywhere. So let's see what's going on US 30. The person typing gold. Gold was the first, commodity we analyzed, but then I will give a recap of everything we've done. So for US 30, we are pushing to the upside. From the daily time frame, this is what we have. With this origin. And for our time frame, this is what we have. Mm-hmm. 1 hour here. 30 minutes here. And then 15 minutes. So if we are targeting a buy is here, but then what is happening on top? Okay. The break of structure here after market open. So we have a key support here. Break of structure, price will push down. Price is still creating equal low here, although we're getting internal break of structures. No break of structure here. So for US 30 traders, set an alert on this support zone here. because it has been able to clear liquidity with this weak rejection. So price coming here can still push US 30 up. But then we're going to work with confirmation because we know that yes, it's created the break of structure, but the other block is not looking very, very attractive. So that's why I'm mapping it out as a support level. So I wanted to work with confirmation. Don't put any pending order yet. Just put an alert and patiently observe if that is the only pair or commodity you trade. Patiently observe what price will do from here. Once you see that bullish engulfing candlestick, you take off. Does that make sense? All right, a quick recap of all the commodities we've touched. If I did not touch your own pair, that simply means you should go to your chart and do what? Practice yourself. Hmm? If I did not touch your own pair, go to your own chart, do your analysis, smart analysis, and take your trades. So for gold, this is what we have. We have two traps on gold. We have this level below here, this one here, and then we have this one here. But this is the one we are waiting for at the moment. This one here. This is the one we're waiting for on XAUSD. So take note. And GBP, JPY. I don't know where it is running to, honestly. But now it is creating a new structure. So this is where we're waiting for it, considering how it will start pushing down. But then if it should start pushing down slowly, I have an alert here because this is where the other block that caused this break of structure is. I have an alert here to take it back up from this point. So, but this is what we have on GBP, JPY. Then on BTC, this is also what we have on BTC. So we are waiting for price here to catch, a well-refined entry from here. But then I still want to observe what price will do here. So if you want to set your pending order, set it here, which is the coordinates we have here. And we have two TPs we are waiting for on BTC. This point first and then this one for the second. On, I think we touched US oil. US oil, we're still patiently waiting for you down here with these coordinates. USD card. Okay, so for the USD card trade, as you can see, price is reacting off this supply zone and it's dropping. Wait for it here. No rush. Wait for it here. We'll push it back up. And GBP USD, I feel like this will even be the first I'll tap in. But let's see, GBP USD, we have a sell limit on GBP USD. So one price to tap in here and then we'll drag it to the downside. USD JPY, we have a lot of other blocks here, which I said we need to work with, confirmation. So let's also see what price will do when it gets to this resistance level. And we touched Euro USD. So same thing we have on GBP USD. We have a sell limit on Euro USD. So let's patiently wait for it to get to this point. And US 30 that we just touched, we have this origin. So we have a lot of them. But if your own commodity is not here, it's very simple. Do your own analysis and stick to the strategy. Just prove to yourself that you're understanding everything you've been watching here and see how your trades will play out. All right, traders, that will be all for today. So for those of you asking how to join my VIP group, I'll be dropping the link to where you can message me in the comments so that you will see where to message. You also see the websites there. So you can message me You can also see the public group there, and you can also see the website link to message me. Be careful. If you are chatting with anyone, always confirm that it is the right person that you are chatting with. You can request for a call, video call. I grant all those things. So please, let's be careful out there. I'll drop the links in the comment section again. So traders, if you've been able to see the two videos that dropped um, recently, type yes in the comment section. Don't burn the comment section yet. Don't burn yet. If you've been able to see the two videos that dropped on other blog and FVG, type yes in the comment section. It's important you don't just watch and go and sleep. Watch, practice. More videos will be dropping. We're explaining how to also take entries with breaker blocks. I've not really talked about that, before. So, but I'll also show you guys how to, catch entries using breaker blocks so that when you see that on the chart, you can still recognize it and also take advantage of that, and also how to take entries with flip zone. So, you know the drill. Just stay glued, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out. You know the drill? Okay, go ahead and bomb it. Bomb the comment section now. All right, traders. Bye for now. I'll see you guys next Tuesday.